Hello, hello. Listen, I am so excited. Today is another training for you. So I'm so excited to be here. For those of you who don't know me, I am Rachel Harper of rachelharperfit.com. I am a business consultant. And so I'm here today to help you expand your brand. If you are looking for ways to expand your brand, where you are working smarter and not harder, this training is for you. I'm going to show you what it is exactly that I use in order to expand my brand using online social media, so that I can expand using content, building relationships. People can get to know my business. And so I want to offer that to you as well. So again, I'm Rachel Harper of rachelharperfit.com. Back in, was it October of 2020, I quit my job as a full-time special educator and went full-time into my business. My husband as well, he was a teacher as well, went full-time into his business, which was his side hustle. So right now he has a power washing company as well as he does an online business with business credit. All right. So he does business credit. He does power washing. We work together in this business. We're getting into real estate. So we have our hands in a lot of businesses right now. But what's most important, in order for our businesses to be successful, we have to make sure that we have our paperwork together, that we have great customer service, that we meet our deadlines, that we have good goals, that we are increasing our profits, making sure that we are working smarter and not harder, because again, we're running multiple businesses. Okay. And so for me, when I was a special educator, one of the things that I had to do by law, I could get sued by law. I had to make sure that all of my paperwork was in. I had to have all my deadlines met. I had to have my goals for my students written correctly, or I could literally be sued. Okay. So there were a lot of things that forced me, and I wouldn't even say forced me because it's just my nature. I had to be productive for my performance so that I can increase my profitability, right? So in order for me to have my contracts signed every year to increase my profits. So when it comes to business, I help CEOs do the same exact thing, right? I help them do the same thing, help you increase your productivity and your performance so that you can increase your profits. Okay, so some of us are trying to increase our profits, but we have our hands on all the things and we don't know how to manage it. Our paperwork is lacking, our customer service is horrible. And so if that sounds like you just have your hands in all the things, you're doing all the things. And so now it's just like you're starting to feel it crumble. Maybe you're having mini meltdowns every day, right? So we want to make sure that your business is running smoothly. We want to make sure that you are productive. We want to make sure your performance is good so that you can increase your profits. Now, one aspect of my business is relationship marketing. Okay. Relationship marketing and relationship marketing consulting is one of the aspects of my business. Now, when it comes to relationships, I want you to think about places such as Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A, they don't sell chicken. Chick-fil-A sells customer service. When you think about places like Nike, they don't sell shoes. Nike, they actually market, power and, empowerment, and that you can do it and drive and just do it, work your vision, get up and go, right? They sell relationships. When you think of Starbucks don't sell coffee. Starbucks, what do? They sell the fact that they are the middleman between being able to get off of work, or if you're an entrepreneur, they sell having relationships inside of a place where you can collaborate with others over coffee, relationships. All right. And so when it comes to many of the places that we go, you have to realize many of them, they get your money. Why? Because they're selling relationships. Chick-fil-A, they get my money because I know that they're going to say, my pleasure. And they're going to make sure that I have, they're going to make sure that I have my drinks. They're going to make sure I have a straw. They're going to make sure I have all those things, right? But when they do those basic things, it feels like, okay, I actually care. I'm going to bring those things out to your car. So if you notice now, when you go to Chick-fil-A, what have they done? They have taken customer service out into their drive-through. Why? Because they realize that relationships are so important to their business that that's what they're going to do. They're going to send people into their driveway. So when you go to Chick-fil-A, don't think that, oh, they're just trying to make the line go faster. No, Chick-fil-A literally said that the reason why they put people in their drive-through is because they want to take relationships, right? They want to take the relationship from inside the building to outside into the drive-through. Why? Because they don't just sell chicken, they sell relationships. So when it comes to your business, that is one of the things that I encourage you to do. Many of us, the big mistake that we're doing is that we're dangling our programs and our services and what we have in front of people's faces and trying to make a profit. But we don't realize that relationships are so important. And just let me give you one more example. So I have this candle here. Okay. So with this candle, one of the things that I was trying to do is order another one. So it's Winter Wonderland. Obviously, made the assumption that maybe like Bath and Body Works, they have this scent, but it's only for Christmas time. But it smelled so good. But guess what? They don't have a website. So I couldn't go to their website. And then it said that they have Instagram and Facebook, which was cool. But I wanted to be able to actually speak to somebody. But where the candles, their link on their Instagram took me straight to Walmart. So it was like, I don't want to have to do all the research because I really like you guys. I'm assuming you're a person, but I haven't really been able to build a real relationship because when I wanted to find out more about you guys took me straight to Walmart, right? And so I really can't build a relationship, with you guys through Walmart. So one of the things that I'm saying is people are going to stick with you if you're able to build relationships with them. People will stick with you and continue to pay into what you have if not only if they love your product, but if they are a fan of you. Okay. And so one of the ways that people can become a fan of you is if you are showing up and adding value to their life up front, if you are showing your face, if you are being real, and you're building relationships with people, whether it's virtual relationships, relationships through your YouTube, your podcast, your Instagram, your TikToks, whatever the case may be. But are you really adding value to people? Okay. But moving forward, what I'm going to show you is the tool that I use in my business in order to expand my brand beyond just going live one time. And I have my son here. Okay. Yes. What do you need? Here, get a yogurt. Get a yogurt. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. So how do I expand my brand beyond my years? So if you ever go on YouTube, right, there are a lot of people who go on YouTube. They have videos, and you might be watching a video from 3 or 4 years ago, but at the end of their video, what does it say? It says, go here to buy this, right? So at the end of each of their videos, it has a call to action. At the end of the videos, it has a call to action. But what is that video doing? It's staying in rotation, right? And so someone might watch it 2 or 3 years from now. And if that company is still in business, guess what they're doing? They're still making money off a video that they did 2 or 3 years ago. And so that is a great way in order to increase your profits or keep your profits going. Show up and make content up front. Show up and build relationships and add value to people up front. So then that way, as you are, building content and doing things specifically through video, those things stay in rotation as long as the social media platform is there, as long as your business is there as well, you will continue to make money over time. But we're going to do it through relationship marketing. So I'm really quickly going to show you what I use. There's a tool called StreamYard. It is an online live platform. Okay. Now, anytime that I go live, I'm able to go live using StreamYard. It'll stream my live through YouTube and Facebook. Those are 2 platforms that I have. Now, it can stream to some other platforms, but those are 2 that I specifically use. It'll put the video on YouTube. So right now I am live. Hi. Unless you're watching the replay, go ahead and put #replay and let me know where you are watching in from. All right. So it'll allow me to go live right now. I am streaming on my Facebook, my main Facebook page, my business Facebook page, and also on my YouTube. And when I click done, the video will still be there for other people who might be discovering me, 2 days from now, next week after that, February, March 2023, more years, right? Lord's willing, I'm still in business, right? I'm claiming it. I will still be in business. They will see these videos. So these videos will be there for them. But the main thing is right now I am increasing my productivity and my performance and hopefully my income later on, my profits later on. But I'm doing it right now in a way that is smart, right? Like we said, work smarter and not harder. As you see, I have my son here, right? So I don't have time to go live on Instagram and then shut that off, and then go live on my Facebook business page and then shut that off, and then go live again on YouTube. No, I can use this platform called StreamYard to literally go live in the places that I want to go live at once, and then keep the video in rotation. So I want to show you really quickly. So Instagram, I'm going to take you down. Hi. I'm going to take you down so that you can, I'm going to show you my screen here. I'm going to put you inside of this thing. Oh man. I'm going to put you inside of this here really quickly. All right. All right. So what I'm going to do is the good thing about StreamYard, it allows you to share your screen. So if you've ever been on Zoom, then you know that you can share your screen. You can share what you're doing. So it has all of these different tools here. So Instagram, pull you a little closer so that way you can see. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go bigger. It gives you the opportunity to go bigger. Okay. So some stuff happening. All right, so if you notice here, this is StreamYard. StreamYard allows you to, and I'm gonna have to hold you guys. StreamYard allows, like I said, it is an online live platform. Right now, I am literally live inside of YouTube and both of my Facebook pages. So it is called StreamYard. If you notice, I am live. Now, as I am live, let's see. I'm going to make this a little bit smaller again. So inside of StreamYard is awesome because you can broadcast live, but it also saves your videos. Okay. So these are the videos that I have done so far. The plan that I have, there is a free plan, and this is not a sponsored video. This is just me sharing some content to add value to what you can do to help you get productive, to increase your profits. So the plan that I have allows me to have 50 hours of recorded storage. Now, the great thing about having recorded storage on here is the fact that what I can actually do. So if you look at this video, I can actually take this video here, and it's backwards for you guys on Instagram, but I can take this video, and what I can do, I can either download my recording, right? So I can download my recording, which will allow me to take my video and create pieces of content. So if you see my Instagram, I've created pieces of content, different clips, like 30-second clips, 40-second clips of pieces of content inside of videos. But one other thing that I can do, I can also download this, and it will give me a I can download just the audio. And the good thing about downloading just the audio is that now I can create podcasts. Okay. So I can go here, I can create podcasts. Okay. So now if you ever notice, there are a lot of people who have podcasts, but they have podcasts that are on YouTube, but then also on podcast platform, just the audio. So you can do that as well. The other part that I use on here is it allows me to stream my recording. So what does it mean to stream my recording? I can literally take my recordings and I can stream it again. So this video that I'm doing right now, after I end it, I can go in here and I can say, well, tomorrow or today is Thursday. Well, tomorrow, Friday, or next week sometime, or in 2 months from now, I want this to replay again on my platforms. Okay. So I want it to replay again on my YouTube, my business Facebook page, and on my main Facebook page. I want it to stream to those places again. Okay. So Instagram, you're probably asking, well, does this stream to Instagram? It does not stream to Instagram, even though Facebook and Instagram are one and the same. I don't know why it doesn't, but it does not. So that's why I say it's important that, the good thing about StreamYard is that you can take these clips, you can download it and then take the clips and then put it on your Instagram. Okay. So why is this important for you to do this? This is important. And I'm going to go here, add destination. Okay. So this is where you can actually go. You can go Facebook, you can do LinkedIn, you can do YouTube, you can do Twitter. You can go live on Twitter. You can do Twitch, something called Hop In. And then it says, don't see your platform. You could choose a custom RTMP. Okay. So you might be able to possibly do Instagram, ask for a stream key, nickname, all this stuff. That's not me. So I'm going to stay in my lane of what I know. All right. So as you see right now, I am literally live. So you can see that there. So this is just a really quick training. I just wanted to be able to show you how you can, again, be productive. All right. How you can increase your performance as a business owner. So you can use StreamYard as a way to produce your content. You can go live, produce your content, but then also take your content and you can, take your videos. You can restream it over and over again as much as you want. Because again, here's a tip. Here's a pro tip. As you are doing your content, you want to make sure that at the end of your video, you always give them what we call a call to action. Always tell the person, where you want them to go. Do you want them to go to your website so that they can book a consultation call, or so that they can buy a program or a product or one of your services, right? Always have a call to action at the end of your video. So the good thing about having your videos here stored and also replaying and letting people to have access to it on these different platforms is that as you have that call to action, now because you have been productive, you have worked smarter than harder, you now have your videos in rotation, they hear your call to action, now you're making money a year from now, 6 months from now, next week, the week after that, okay? So again, you're making money almost in your sleep, okay? So the good thing about having content and showing up on these different platforms using StreamYard, working in, you're being productive now, and you are increasing your productivity, you are increasing your performance, and you are increasing your profits. Okay. So I just wanted to show you guys StreamYard, how that works, how you can get better productivity and performance in your business so that you can increase your profits. So StreamYard, like I said before, this is not a what do you call it, a sponsored video. This is not a sponsored video, but I wanted to be able to show you guys how you can get more productive in your business, how you can start showing your products and your services, how you can start building relationships with those who are, coming in contact with your business. Because like I said, I wanted to buy another candle and I was like, this smells really good. I want to possibly get on your text line. I want to get on your email list so that I can know, you can give me access of when your Winter Wonderland candle drops again. But because they don't have anywhere for me to go except for to Walmart, I can't get on a text line. I can't, get to know who the person is. I can't build a relationship with this candle company, even though this candle smells so delicious. So I have to try to remember myself that, when Christmas time comes back around, this candle may be back. But so again, make sure that you are working smarter and not harder. At the end of this month, I'm going to have another training. It is a Pathway to Profits Masterclass where I'm going to show you how my husband and I, how we work productively, how we are able to manage multiple businesses, and how we have streamlined our pathway to our profits. Okay. So like I said, we have multiple streams of income. We have multiple businesses, and we are still able to balance all of it because of our productivity and our performance, and because of how we show up. Ooh, that was supposed to happen. And how we, what we're doing in our businesses. So make sure that you are following me here at Rachel _Harper _ consulting on Instagram. You can also go to my YouTube and my Facebook pages, my Facebook business pages. I'm there as well. And again, I have my Pathway to Profits Masterclass. Be sure that you go to the link and register so that I can meet you on the last day of this month so we can talk about relationship marketing, productivity, performance, and how you can start increasing your profits in your business. All right, so I'm Rachel Harper. I will see you guys in the next training. Bye-bye.